Rayne's Judice is going into his final season as the head man of the Wolves offense. Though his senior season may be bittersweet, it's the family affair that he'll continue to cherish week to week.
Rayne's Judice doesn't lead by his words, but his actions.
You know, he's a very coachable kid, but he's got really that real competitive side, and you're going to talk to him. He's a real soft-spoken kid. He's not going to come out here and hoorah a whole bunch, but, man, whenever the lights are on, he wants to win, and you can tell.
Judice has been the starting quarterback with the Wolves since his sophomore year. But it was 2022 when he started to stand out from the crowd. He threw for over 2,100 yards, 22 touchdowns, and was named to the All-Acadia Parish first team.
I think my sophomore year, I struggled with the playbook. And then my junior year, they had some kids who struggled, so I kind of helped them, and then I learned.
Now, you know, he recognizes a bunch of that stuff and recognizes coverage a lot better than he did back then. He knows where the windows are.
For Judice, a big part of the football formula is family. His father, Randy Judice, has been coaching Dylan since a kid, and currently he's Rayne's defensive coordinator, where the two compete against each other in practice.
It's fun at practice because I get to mess with him a lot because he's on the defensive side. I mostly just talk trash a lot, almost every day.
We talk back and forth all day at practice. Who's going to get the best of who that day? It's a fun little rivalry.
Meanwhile, Dylan's little brother, Austin Judice, is a sophomore wide receiver with the Wolves, and the siblings will now have a chance to put their backyard chemistry on display.
Just going in the yard, working on routes and everything. I know when he's going to cut and do all his stuff.
You know, just having that, combination. We've seen it in 7-on-7 this summer that, it's just there. Those guys have been throwing the football with each other the whole life.
Chasing trophies are important, but for the Judices, making lasting memories will be their true title this season.
I cherish them a lot every single day. Every day after it happens, before it happens, I always think about it, and I cherish them.
With our family, it's always been faith, then family, and then, football is kind of a distant third. I don't get to coach him at practice. I'm not really around him, but on Friday nights, I got a front row seat. So it's been very enjoyable for me.
In Rayne, Seth Lewis, KTC.